Howdy.
Okay, hello. Hey.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? I'd scour every inch of wherever the Crimson Fleet sends you. Otherwise, you're wasting our time and risking your neck for nothing. Criminals are sloppy. Look hard enough and I'm certain you'll stumble across their mess. You better make it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. What? No. It's personal. It has nothing to do with you. Just stick to the mission and you'll be fine. Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. That's what I told Commander Akande, but he insisted. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my... That's a fine point, but in my defense, I was under orders to make sure we weren't pulling some kind of psycho. And honestly, there are far bigger things at stake than my personal feelings towards the Crimson Fleet. Let's just stick to the job at hand, but maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay? We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you. We'll be here if you need us.
If you have any questions, Now's the time to ask.
Pardon? Yes?
What training? I've mostly been learning on the job.
Oh, right.
Did you have to chase that fleet ship through that asteroid belt?
Yes, sir. Protocol says we prioritize the mission.
Provided it's
Yes,
safe.
what?
At some point, the risk isn't worth catching a few criminals.
Oh, right, sir. My mistake.
Just try and show a little more concern for your personal safety. Once we get rid of all the pirates, the galaxy will be a
Commander
better place.
Ikande is the heart and soul of UC SysDef. I'd follow him to the ends of the galaxy. Yes?
Boarding a vessel like this certainly brings back memories.
Hello.
Yes, what? Excuse me.
Convict.
Greetings, Captain. How can I be of service, Captain? Am I currently in possession of an item you... Goodbye for now.
Been a long time. Want to see what I'm carrying? Bye. Sidonia, isn't it? If you have any gear... Let's see what you... Talk to you later.
Good day, Captain. I am relieved. Return soon. Hello. There is room in my... Goodbye.
Wonder where this will all lead. Bye for now.
Captain, do you require... Allow me to assist you with carrying your items. Farewell.
we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
I lived on Mars for an entire year. And I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city. Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Time to go?
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-five figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir. Pass removal in progress. Watch your step.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority? Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something you like. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good Sure, have at it.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be... Got anything on your scanner? Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping city shielded. From the harsh Martian landscape. Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
We run a tight ship here on Sidonia. Anyone who steps out of line...
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
This here is the most important work in the garrison.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time. Good to see you.
I heard they found another new freshwater plant in one of the mines.
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
How's it? This life ain't easy.
Alton? Hey.
What's your poison? You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You in the service? I know the feeling, but you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Don't try to guilt trip me, okay? Yeah, I get your point. Of course I do. It's just... Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Just singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Yes, what?
responsible for you when this work is mine.
Will in. What can I do you for?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Take your time, and ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything, and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. Come back.
satisfied to see that you high. Please disregard. I will accept any and all items. Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
Simpler, keep you. He ain't been around. Believe me, I've heard it. Look, nothing more I'd love.
He has a tab, and you...
It's a lot of it. Come on. Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? I want him found. I do. All right, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Hard not to work. Look at this place. I can't imagine.
Yo, hey, I'm Manaki.
No trees, no grass.
Cool. That's what we...
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable...
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because... all I know is that we're running a business here. And I was told to take an all trade... and listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even... Come back anytime.
Live. Where you work. Tired of commuting from business.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Sounds like a plan. Yo, stay good out there.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. Octai and Bayar. He's the head of our Sidonia branch. If you want to do some trading, he's the one you need to be talking to. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. Well then, we have nothing left to discuss.
To Venus?
You bring me that finder's fee, or are you here to...
Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today.
You must be new at this game. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged. Even if that...
All in the comfort of your own home.
Sure, go ahead. You shoot me, and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before... Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off. You know, it's funny. Suddenly...
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
Ticket prices for the concert are 3 times face value. When contacted, the Lux site agent said it's going to be one heck of a show. Remember, get their music wherever slates are sold.
I haven't seen you around here. Best not be looking for trouble, right? I've seen some karate videos.
I should consider myself lucky I don't need to work. But some days, I kill to go back to banking. Or anything related to my field of study. Don't tell me. That boy means well. Oh. It's just that he does this all the time. My son means well, and I know he's my husband, his father. He is.
Only one point of Moira's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes.
Oh, that boy means well. No, it's okay. My son means well, and my husband. Keith died in a mining accident. It wrecked me. When Keith died, Deimos settled with us. Per the settlement, they're finding work that I can do as a what little money we do get from the settlement. To be fair, Deimos provides us. Now? Nothing. I had originally been offered it, but not a week before. It was never meant to be permanent anyway. Taye is good. He obviously misses. He keeps talking about how he's a good boy. I couldn't stand the thought. I know he does. Thanks for the chat.
Hey. Nice to meet you. I'm Taye. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers, and yeah, but I heard you talking to her. She's been through a lot. Thanks. I don't know. I guess we just sometimes we go to the community, but except I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something. Nah, there's no school in Sedona, but also there's almost no. Instead, we learn remotely. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all. Bye.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Mars is so...
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? Huh. If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons. If you can lift a tool and haul ore, you can mine.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment when one of those particle detonations goes off.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always going to be plenty of wealth.
There are many stories and films about demons, ghosts.
No time to chat.
But I feel like it helped to find a couple of cheap picks.
Better think about what you're taking.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
Red and orange. Everything is red and orange. As far as the eye can see. It's hard to drown.
There's nothing like fresh air for me.
I have a pen pal in the Atlantis.
Fictionalized account of a mech pilot did interfere.
This life ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get us both Ronin into lockup? Look, I don't know what that big-mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. And I suggest you do the same. Now, Do you want my help moving your product, or not? Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Ever been to Aquila?
Some kind of
So seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately...
Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yield so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners. Even if corporate does... I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. But this? When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing.
Being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore. Nope. Nope. You're going to kill someone.
Takes guts, character to be a miner. Okay. That all you mind is really gonna bolster our numbers.
Take caution near the mill.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our direct... Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. And unfortunately, I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to... Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to...
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Something I can help? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think of... Oh! Wait. You mean that Adler? I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Good work, bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information in some spaceport.
All Sidonia citizens to do their part to keep Sidonia clean.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? No. There's no maybe. If you want to join up with us, you have to push every damn chip you've got into the pot. I'm talking all in. So can you handle it or what? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place. I don't have any other work.